Hey, what's up YouTube? This is DJ RJ.
And DJ Ryan.
And today's what Ryan?
Yes, today is our first update video for Light Show 2011.
Yes.
As you can see in the title, it says Light Show 2011 update number 1. We're gonna actually name all of them for you to just to like tell you and stuff like what the days like each update, so we know how much we do and so you can keep track of how many like we have and stuff. Just so you guys don't get confused and stuff. So today, well actually the first video, we're going to make 2 today. This first one has to do with, as you can kind of see right there, this has to do with the stuff that we did yesterday. We just forgot to make a video, but we're going to just show you right now. So the things that we did so far, so what we did is, grab this, so what this is like a big tripod stand. It folds out and stuff, and we are using this at gigs for time lapses and to set up our camera because it gets really tall. It gets like that tall off the ground. It's just, you can see these little legs. Yeah, they're extended in right now. And what we did was, for the camera for the Light Show 2011, we didn't want to have this on the ground extended out because you know what I mean. Like if someone ever walked by over here and hit it, it would be like, say this is the view, it would be like it could tip, it could fall. I mean, there's so many different things that. Because there's going to be a lot of people down here, especially in this not of a huge area, especially for like how many chairs there's going to be over here. If people are walking on the stairs, they might hit it. So we had to come up with a way to do it. So what we did, before I get to that, is we put this bracket up here. Now I don't know if we ever showed you about this, but what it is just like a shelf hanging bracket. We got it like Walmart for like $2. It's metal. Has screw holes, as you can see. There's one there, one there. It goes into the wall. This is the stairs, by the way. There's a door. It comes down. What we did was, first all we did is, see this bowl right here. There's a nut at the bottom. We put it up through the camera, and it was holding there, but it would always like droop down because it could never stay up straight because the camera always came off the side right here.
Yeah, because there's only like one hole on it.
There's only one hole on the side. Now it's on the side too, not in the middle. So it would always be all weird. So we had and the other thing is if it was straight, look how much of the ceiling we can get. We wanted to get that view.
Yeah, so it's like the truss and around for the lights.
What we did was the way because we couldn't tilt it. So what we did is we used our tripod. Yeah. What we did is we unscrewed this little bolt here, took this off. As you can see, it comes off. It's just on a pivot.
It's just on a little pivot thing right there, the little ball.
Yep. And then all we did was. We put a washer here too to make it. Okay. What we did was, we put this on, and of course this camera would be on here. Yeah. So just think of it being up on there. And all we did was put. Actually, I can't move it when. Oh, no, there we go. Alright, so you put the bolt through there. Yeah. Put this back up straight.
Yeah, it's just like a custom thing that we did.
Yeah. Put it through. And then I'm not going to put the washer on right now, but I'll just show you. I'm not going to tighten it all the way, but we would put there would be a washer right there to make it really tight. It's like a lock washer. And it would tighten up right there. We would put the camera right up on top of there, and it'd be just like that view. Now that's zoomed in. Hold on. Yeah. Now that's the view without it being tilted, but it's actually going to be just like this. Let me show you. Just like that. That's going to be the view for Light Show 2011. So the truss ends there on this side, and then it ends there on that side. And then we get the floor, and then up. This will be where the truss ends, like way up here. So we got perfect view. So the Light Show video this year will be in HD, and it will be really good, a really good view from far back.
Oh, and another quick comment thing. Yeah. The speakers will be down on the ground for it.
Yes.
And
and
there'll be sheets too. So
yeah, there will be sheets and over the truss. If anyone saw them last year and went back on our videos, we kind of just did the basic thing where like we had the 2 sheet or 1 sheet last year. This year we're gonna do 2 to make it bigger. But yes, the speakers will be on the ground for that time because we can't have them up on stands because the truss goes like this high. It's right about the height of the speakers, and with the lights being up there, it's too loud for the lights, and the sensitivity on it would be all crazy. And we don't want to adjust them all because we'd have to turn it down to almost nothing. And right now we have them almost all the way up. We already have them set where they need to go. Because at gigs or something, our truss will be higher than our speakers. This one is, with the ceiling's not that high here. it's only going to be about this high at the most. So that's right in line with these. So what we're going to do is put those on the ground. So everything's on the ground. So that means we get extra bass and stuff because these are on the ground and then the lights are up here. So they'll work sound active perfectly and all that stuff. Because we don't do DMX for this light show. We have a lot of switches and like stuff like that. But I mean, we could use DMX, but we just don't decide to because we've been doing like those switches so much and we're so used to it. We already plan out which switch has to go on, what light goes on it at the same time. We've been using. We actually went through like a couple of changes with the light show songs, and we finally got our final one. And we know for every song what light to turn on and stuff. So. And yeah, it's gonna be a really cool light show. So and yes, really quick before we go on to anything else, we're also gonna have a DVD.
Oh yeah.
So if you do come, you can actually order one. We're gonna have a table set up here today once we get all working. About like if you wanna order a DVD, it will have like bloopers, light show, the Legomation thing we'll explain more about that later, and stuff like that. So that's only if you come. You can't buy it over online or anything. You have to be here, but it's fine because if you're on YouTube, we're gonna make all these update videos. We're gonna have the light show for you. We're gonna have the gig log. We're gonna be everywhere with you on YouTube, but there will be a little bit more with the DVD.
Yeah.
That's only if you came. It's not a big deal though. So anyways, yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing all the furniture, signs today, getting everything rearranged. Here's the next thing we did yesterday. We put a fan here. These two hooks. This is a little screw. Because the reason is, for the light show, is when the fog comes out, it just gets clumped in this area. When we're down here on a normal day, we don't really care if it gets all stuck here because when we move, it moves around. Then it eventually fills the room. But for this light show, right when we turn on the fog, we're going to get going with the music. So we need this to spread out fast. So what we're not going to show you, but what it does is it's on high. When the fog comes out, it blows down in the direction,
towards the lights.
Yeah, right towards the lights, and then it kind of swoops back up, and it's very thin. It's like a haze kind of,
and
it comes over here.
Like tests on this too, so
Oh
it
yeah,
doesn't look like crap.
it fills the room in like I'd say 30 seconds.
Yeah.
This whole entire basement filled. A little bit of that back room too, because it blows around everywhere. Because as the fog moves over here, it settles, but then it kind of goes this way again, and the fan hits it again, and it just blows everywhere. And it's very thin too. It is like a haze, really good with the lights, and it's not really thick, and you'll be able to actually see our truss, not like all that thick fog.
Yeah, there's no like hot spots like in the light beams. Like,
yeah, there's no clump
brighter.
area. It's all spread out. So that's really good. And yeah, throughout the light show, we will be just puffing out a couple more smoke thing, but we're not gonna have the fan on the whole time. After the first time, we're just gonna have it run the first time, turn this thing off, and then just a couple puffs out, because then that will spread out and stuff. So, other than that, yesterday we just did this. By the way, that bracket took over an hour to install because we had to figure it out. This stuff takes a while. I mean, this is why we had to plan already, because that took forever. But we finally got a really cool way to do it. So what this is the raffle. We are doing a raffle thing, and what it is you can win prizes. So far right now we have an iHome that you can win, headphones, and then we're gonna have a $30 iTunes card, $30 cash prize, $25 in gift certificate to Olive Garden and the movies near us, of course. And if you're from somewhere else and you come from YouTube and you come, obviously you're not going to go for that one unless you have one near you or something. And then we're going to have a CD pack of Michael Jackson, Journey, and Elton John. So we're going to have some really cool prizes. It's not a lot, just 6 prizes, but you can win some good stuff. So each raffle ticket is 50 cents because we need to get paid back for what we do and stuff, for buying and stuff. And we're going to get paid with the DVD order, stuff like that. But yeah, that's just a quick thing we're gonna do, and all you have to do is match it up with the box.
People leave like tips too, like
yeah, people do leave tips. Yeah,
we get like
big tips from
lots of tips, like last
especially
because
the light show. Yeah, we got like, it
wasn't even that good.
We got like $80, and that was just without the raffle or anything else. So we're gonna get like a lot of money from it too. And not saying that we want to get money. We love doing this. I mean, we don't care if we get paid or not, but this is just something for fun for people and us, you know, because we don't always want it to be the same every year, so we change it around and do different stuff. That's all we did for now. Other than that, we're going to do a lot of stuff today. So I have to say, this whole area will be completely changed, that whole area will be completely changed, and the whole thing will be changed around. I mean, because we're going to be, and this is the only thing that's staying in normal, this DJ area. this whole basement, as you see right now, will be transformed
Including
into Light Show
no.
2011. Yeah, including him. No. Okay, so that's pretty much it. It's a pretty long video, but
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. So,
Alright, I'm DJ RJ.
and I'm DJ Ryan.
Practice and enjoy.
Yes, and this is one of many update videos. Practice and enjoy.
See you later.